That's the Wandering Minstrel. And that's the Hollow Promise. Valens, what do you want from me? Milk? Here, have some Coke. You can use it. I can't wait to see my boy Zsa Zsa Jafar. I'm very excited. Welcome back, Little. You'll be happy to know the guard remains on high alert to the event any echoes appear in Yoctel. As of now, there have been no reported sightings. We did, however, recently receive a missive from Kekuezana. He's finished conducting his tests with Prish and requests an audience. Bakul Zsa Zsa has already left to meet with him. I can only assume you wish to be present to hear the results, so I would suggest you make for the outskirts at once. Okay, I'll do it. I thought you might come. You're just in time to hear what Kekuezana has learned of Alzal and Prish. There's still a lot to see in this world, both inside and out the dome. But first, I've got to know what Kekuezana's found out, I do. Kekuezana was the most hospitable host our time solution died. The dining establishments he took us to were most unusual, but the meals were surprisingly delicious. Ah, thank you for coming. So, what have you learned? After a thorough examination of Prish and Alzal, we discovered that, Dude, it's raining. Get to the point. Spit it out already! You made your point that we're not really living. How bad could it be? Yes, as you say, you are indeed artificial life forms, each possessed of an electro core. Were said cores to be damaged, it would become increasingly difficult to maintain your form until eventually you dissipate. This much you already know. And what is the present state of said cores? While Alzal's core shows signs of wear, there's no significant damage. I don't expect it'll break apart anytime soon. Prish's core, on the other hand, is, well, to be blunt, it's a wonder you hadn't already blinked out of existence. We used all the electro tricks we had to mend the worst of the cracks. But it has been mended, yes? Her core should hold itself together, so long as she remains out of harm's way. Anyway, there's a whole other raid. Another strong shock to the body is all it would take for it to fall to pieces. It'll be fine. I won't overdo it. Wouldn't want to miss all the adventuring we still have left to do, right? My voice is still shot. So bad. And I couldn't imagine doing it without you. We are comrades born of memories from the same home, after all, even if those I can recall are few and far between. Ah, that's right. You're always so quick to share what you do recall. It's easy to overlook how much you've forgotten. Ahoy, ahoy. Yes, Bakul Zsa Zsa is right here. What is it? There's been an attack in Mamook. Strange creatures the lands guards are unable to identify. An attack? Echoes in all likelihood. The sentries there will need reinforcements. Let's hurry. There they go. Heroes all. That's probably the worst coat to wear in this weather. Actually, I don't need to do all that. Do I think Square will ever make it easier to play Final Fantasy XI? I'm pretty sure they've made it as easy as possible. The only way they could make it easier if you could open up a window in Final Fantasy XIV and play Final Fantasy XI via Final Fantasy XIV under the same subscription. Half the trouble of getting into Final Fantasy XI is the fact that you have to use playonline.com. Bakujaja, ha! You brought the others with you! You've all done well to hold the line. Alright, so we're doing... I thought we were going to do Chains of Promethea. Kind of disappointed we're not doing that fight. That fight rules. However... I have not ever played Ot or Gan or whatever that expansion was called, so I didn't do that. So it's entirely new to me. We'll say this. So, you've seen this manner of creature before? Not here in Taral, surely. But how or why would they find their way here? Yeah, I beat Chains of Promethea, and that's right when WoW came out, and I was like, yeah, no, sorry, Final Fantasy XI. I'm out. Echoes. So, the other world is home to these Ananta as well. I remember these fiends. In Vanadale, we call them Lamie. Their cunning is matched only by the ferocity. But thankfully, not cunning or ferocious enough to overcome our Lands Guard. The situation's a little more complicated than that, I'm afraid. Allow me to explain. We were standing guard when an army of these snake creatures appeared as out of nowhere, surrounding us in an instant. Their numbers were beyond count. Had they pressed their attack any further, they could have easily overpowered us and besieged Mamook. The Queen. The Queen herself! And just as all hope seemed lost, a strange mage arrived, barely a child, judging by her size, and felled the army with a single spell. And she vanished before we could so much as ask her name or offer thanks. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were describing Cryle, but her magic's that destructive? We also retrieved this letter from the enemy's remains. Uh-oh. Dearest champion, it's with great pleasure that I inform you a vessel for the king has at last been chosen even. To that end, I have sent forth this celebratory military procession. I hope it proves to your liking. You are hereby invited to return to Juneau for the coming coronation ceremony. Invited? As if he wasn't planning to release more echoes should we refuse. There are continued skirmishes to the south even as we speak, but I fear it's simply a battle of attrition. Well, I'd love to be the one to give Sarilja, Jaja Jafar, a sound thrashing. My place is with the Landsguard. You seem to have a knack for passing on information. Your job will be to outline the current situation to the soldiers when they return. Right then, let's go and kick Sarilja's scaly arse! Prish, it sounds like you have a sore throat. Don't forget what Kekwezana said. If it looks like things are taking a turn for the worse, get out of there! Oh, bash it, I will. Yay! Can I just go back to this? Beow. Boop, 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 boop. Strange, I don't recall this being here before. Multiple destinations now, eh? Nothing new there. Oh, seasonal was the Christmas stuff. Right. I can't unlock the second one, but I have all of these, I think. Yep. What I don't have is the damn toy. There always must be something. Look, it's another one of those portals. Maybe he decided to cut to the chase and get straight to the fighting. Perhaps, but Cyril just struck me as a sort who enjoyed hearing himself talk. So, someone did force their way in. I assume you lot had simply grown impatient. Thieves, then? No. Such a feat is beyond the petty bandits wandering Yaktail. I suppose it doesn't matter in the end. Whoever they are, their fate was sealed the moment they set foot within my domain. Enough with all the prattling! You're clearly no match for little. So why not just turn yourself into the Landsguard? Did you not read my letter? I found a vessel worthy of our one true king. He who first incited conflict in the lands of Vanadil, this adventurer has no chance against such a primordial being. Oh, wait. Oh, very good, Sarioja. Finally we'll have power we need to rule. The rule Vanadil, yes. But we have need of subjects in this world? Or should we simply slaughter them all? So long as we draw breath, you will not bring harm to this world or any other. I thought you might say as much. I expect nothing less from a man who's... perhaps that's better left unsaid. What are you hiding? What have you learned of who I am? As for you, little, never fear. When my echoes have finished with these appetizers, I've no doubt they'll take their time with their main dish. So let's not waste any more time. To commemorate this auspicious occasion, and the coming of our king, a veritable feast of powerful foes awaits. I should hope you'll survive long enough to grovel at the feet of our new ruler. There they go, Jaja Jafar. You know he's out there like, I'll defeat the boy. That bastard didn't even acknowledge I was here. Next time I see him, I'll make sure he never forgets this face or my fists. He'll be doing no such thing. Or have you already forgotten Kekwazana's warning? Leave this fight to us, please. Fine, but don't you go and do anything reckless, you hear me? I know I called Shantoto being, like, on our side. But I know we fight Shantoto from the trailer. I wonder if they're going to do, like, a double dip, you know what I mean? Like, we beat up Shantoto, just like we beat up Prish, and then Shantoto's like, you're pretty fucking amazing! Ooh-hoo-hoo! Fire, bitch! And then she joins our side. You know? I can see that. I mean, yeah, I'll invite people to play. I don't give a shit. Obviously, we have to have a group designed to go do this thing. Invite to party. Earth! Oh no! Oh no, Earth! You just missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, bud. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, what the hell is our group? What is our group comp? Well, we need 2 healers, and we need, you know what? Screw it. I'll be a healer for this. I don't give a shit. And we have 1 tank? Great. Yeah, no, we got a team, all right. Am I sure I want to heal this? No, I'm not sure I want to heal this. Are you kidding me? Shit. All right, let's go. Oh, I can't heal this. I can't heal it. I don't have all the heal. Well, hold on. Nope, I can't be a healer. Well, there you go. That's that lesson. Someone else with 755 healing has to do it. I tried, y'all. I tried to make it happen. We need one healer. Am I going to make you re-download? I'm not going to make you do anything. Anyone a healer? We need one healer. All right, we have 2 healers. Great, let's go. One of my party does not meet the requirements. We don't need to build a full alliance raid. We just need a party that meets the requirements. Who didn't do the thing that you're supposed to do? Oh, all right. Valen's tried to be a healer, but doesn't have the right gear. All right, so we just need someone to be a healer. Or we need to invite a healer. Okay, thank you, Valens. Valen's gonna drop, and we'll grab a healer. All right, what healer do we have? Message me if you want to join as a healer. Is this my? All right, is this? Send me a message. I can heal. Great, done, easy. Invite. All right, let's do it. Now we'll do it. Perfect. Great. Love that. Wait, hold on. Lala chicken powers activate. Chicken, 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 chicken. Oh, yeah, he's going back in for more. He loves this chicken. He loves this chicken. Look at him. He loves it. Oh, it's so good. Wait, he wants more. He wants more chicken. There he goes. He's going back for more. Oh, my God. So many chicken legs. Oh, he loves them. Oh, yeah, that shit's good. I get it, little JC. I love chicken, too. This is exactly how I react when I eat chicken. Look at him. His legs start wobbling. He's like, ooh! Ooh! I also... Chicken... Uh-oh. Wrong damn thing. He loves pizza, too. My little boy, look at him. He's so happy. He's like, pizza! Lalafels, we are the superior race. Fact. Factually accurate. Facturate. Ooh. My starting city in Final Fantasy XI. Hello, Windurst. I love this town. Oh! There she is. There she is. All right, so we're going to Windurst. We're clearly going to do something for Ottergan. What is the final boss going to be? If we still somehow get Promethea out of this, I'd be so happy.
What echoes has Sir Roger conjured this time, I wonder?
Only the best. Are we going to fight the little animatronics? The card-based animatronics? Jack of clubs, where are you at?
Star tree. This must be Windurst walls.
We love you, Windurst. We're jumping into a fight right away, bro?
Toto.
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
The renowned wizard and demon of the Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power.
I don't know what this is.
And I'll make you pay.
Oh, it's going to come together like Tetris or some is. Gotcha, understood.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
Have care. There's no telling what she'll conjure next. Fear will not survive this without powerful healing magics.
Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Well, I'm dead. Not yet. Not yet, you son of a bitch. Oh, so she... Okay, all right. I see. Kind of-ish. Kind of-ish. So really, that entire pathing was follow the path, get there, then get the hell out. Understood.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint.
Oh, Shantoto. Oh, Shantoto, you little troublemaker.
My patience is through.
I'm not saying when I made my first character, when I made little JC, I chose Black Mage as my main job, that I wanted to be a little Shantoto, but I did want that. She's great.
Damn it. Is everyone all right?
No matter where you run, I'll still have my fun.
So here. Oh, this is butts. Oh, this is butts. Is this gonna send me right there?
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now.
Nope. It's much further than expected. Understood. Understood. Gotcha. I love a good first day of a raid. I'm like, yeah, all right. This seems like I understand this ability. False. Okay. So this mechanic I understand. Right, we get here, and then back out. Right, okay. I don't feel stupid about that.
Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
It's cute, is what it is. It's cute. We love Shantoto. The demon.
I shall snuff your flame out. Another swift rout.
Not getting my ass again.
A comrade is down. We mustn't give up. Quickly, someone revive them.
Oh, okay.
She was a doll.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
Stop it! Alright, look.
Tana.
Look.
This looks like Arto.
I know the feet aren't the most important, but I need to make that red mage set. I need this red mage set more than I've ever needed anything.
The enemy has breached the Baron defense line. They march on the Imperial capital.
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The
I never
enemy
did this
will soon be
expansion.
upon us.
Is the best one? I like Chains of Promethea. I like that a lot. Well, that doesn't seem very nice.
And now the fight begins in earnest.
This had the best content? Interesting. You know, I probably would have been playing it if it wasn't for the fact that World of Warcraft came along and said, yeah, we're going to change the entirety of what an MMO is. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm really excited for the 8.0 stuff, because it feels like they're going to change a lot of what an MMO is too, which honestly I'm here for.
Look at all these adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
Question, can I go do the second raid now and just loot everything? I guess I always could, right? Boy, I just took that and didn't even question it. I was like, yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, you're right. Since the last, I think I have all the gear except for that one doll, which is very upsetting. I don't have the mini Elden Arche or whatever the hell.
Where is Sorelja hiding?
Generals appointed by Empress Nashmira.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar?
General holds command of the fort. No servant of the flame. All right. Oh Lord, they fighting. Ooh, this song seems cool. There was a thing and I got, all right, whatever. I'll be back later. I'm sure I'll see all the lore.
Thy sin shall be cleansed by righteous fire.
Is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
What the absolute shit is that? I assume that tank's gonna explode first? Understood.
Also thy worship, I shall burn away thy transgressions. Divine flames shall melt thy flesh, sear thy bones, unshackle thy soul. Open thine eyes, my radiance shall guide thee.
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
Wish for eternity, yearn for immortality. Sense thy transience, know thy insignificance.
That's a fun little bit of
Still
text on
standing in
screen.
the face of his judgment. Well done. A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
I regret nothing.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Awesome.
The defenses of Alexander cannot stop us. I say we press on.
Those were consistently lower and lower rolls.
And that means...
Brother? Are we doing this? Are we fucking doing this? Are we fucking doing this? I'm so excited. Stop. Stop. Oh, I need to see what they make the battlefield look like. If they have the planet below and they do all the things, I'll be so excited. What do you mean? Nope, don't like that.
That's the last of them. There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished. The Twilight God? Here?
The music and everything! Oh!
You'll pay.
Yo! Let's fucking go! I'm so happy right now. Cue the music. Let's fucking do this. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. I'm waiting for it. Come on.
Who calleth my name?
Let's go. Play the thing. Play the music.
What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
It makes me so happy. Oh, shit. So really, as far as I can tell, this raid is all final bosses.
Unto them, my essence.
Oh no!
Thine arrogant heart shall be mine.
I really feel like I should have gone to that one over there.
Growing. This place is
Sasamura Murmur,
been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No, I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more.
Shout out to my girl, Altana. We love you, Queen.
So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Darkness.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Our farewell shall be forever.
The Twilight God could never. What has Serelja done?
This is cool. This is cool. I'm so happy we got this fight. This was one of my favorite fights. Ah, for fuck's sake. I set myself up for failure! Hey, I dodged that second mechanic, though. That's pretty cool.
Desire for the emptiness.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Eager desire, hunger for the end of mortality.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
They really went out of their way to make this guy a dick. I'm here for it. This fight was hard back in the day. I love this. Oh, Lord.
Star, descend from the heavens. I beseech thee. Our fate decided.
Are we gonna move? Okay. I was about to say. Yikes, that's rough.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Desire for the emptiness.
And then shoots out the back. Right. Okay. I'm like, I can't even express how satisfied I am right now. When they did this raid series, I wanted this boss fight so badly, and they just gave it to me. Honestly, post Dawntrail, I'm kind of like 5 for 5 on shit I wanted from this game. My expectations for Evercold are like through the roof at the moment. Okay. All right. All right.
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay.
My voice for her is pretty accurate. Come on now.
Come on, we'll be fine. Aren't we always?
Now that's good timing.
Let us be done with Sorelja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits, and with luck, a new beginning.
She, I believe, is going to punch that dragon in the face. A 1? I should get the item just for that.
Shinryu, the divine dragon that brought ruin to Vanadil's twin.
Oh, what the shit?
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just one.
Do I need to go? Oh, okay. So, it isn't opposites.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them? Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Promathia a run for his money.
Promathia assumed this form after its resurrection.
Son of a bitch.
So I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Oh, so it was everyone stay up above. Understood.
Shinryu has
Look
already
at
brought ruin
him?
to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Great. Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing's scaly ass. What the hell was that?
Mid-boss mechanic.
Has Serelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did he just...
Is it gonna be two-headed?
You will have done well, Serelja.
Of course it is.
This world is mine to conquer.
Love it.
Mine to rule forevermore. Oh, sacred flame from beyond. Become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Everyone, with me!
Oh, little JC's doing it! Oh, shit, let's go, little boy! That's fucking awesome!
Oh, Charles, stop! That's enough!
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun.
Insolence! You dare defy me!
We need more, like, over-the-top fights like this. We need some more, like, fucking ridic fights in this game. I know we already have them, but I mean more.
Not me, Krish. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Face the king's judgment! My word is absolute!
Well, I saw the mechanic a little too late.
It hurt. Hang in there.
I will not be denied! My word is absolute!
Oh, well, I'm dead. Shit. What the shit? What is this ability?
I will not be denied!
Can I stay right in the middle, right here? Was that not look at him? I was clearly mistaken there. Oh well. That's what I get for paying attention to like 6 things at fucking once. Jeez Louise.
Face the king's judgment! Face the king's judgment!
That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, we need... Look. We need more over-the-top fights. We need fights that are just dramatic as shit for no good reason. We need that all the time. And then he runs and jump kicks him off the edge. The end. Alright, so what is the... Oh! 65's not going to win that, but okay. Cackle? Woo! Come on, that's not going to win, but like, what if it did, though? Wow. Wow. These terrible rolls. Wow. Wow. Oh, shit. We're back in there, son. We're back in there, son! Oh, my God! I need that shit so bad. Are you kidding me? What did I just win? Oh, a tattered third. Okay. Yo, I'm about to have a whole ass new glam. Oh, yeah, let's go. Fucking Lalafels. Oh. I remember this music. You weren't supposed to be here. What? And missed out on all the fun? My gut told me something was wrong, so I leapt through the portal. Next thing I knew, I found you on the ground and a giant dragon looming over your heads. I know I'm pushing my luck, but I'm glad I was able to help. Indeed you did. In fact, I dare say your presence is what turned the tide in our favor. My king, no! How could this happen? You had the perfect vessel, the power of a god at your command. It was perfect. If it was perfect, then why do their corpses not lay at my feet? I need a new vessel, a stronger vessel. Shinryu only came to be when Promethea, the Twilight God, sought ever greater power. It slew their world's greatest champion and brought ruin to the world. To find a stronger vessel will be no easy feat. What in the hell are you talking about? Promethea didn't slay anyone. Quite the opposite. In fact, I was there. Your victory over Promethea alongside your adventure companion was but one of countless possibilities. Like Shinryu and the death of Vanadiel's twin. How can you be so certain? The battle against Shinryu. Seeing you there, it all came back to me. Just like this theme song from Final Fantasy XI, available now. Both memories of a world where heroes prevailed over Promethea, and another where you alone survived an encounter with Shinryu. Preposterous, I know, yet now it all makes sense. I finally remember who I am, what I am. The memories that echo within that rift between worlds from past and future, like from adventurers of our world and those not our own, somehow intertwined and coalesced the man who stands before you. It's I, Johnny Final Fantasy XI. Meaning, you share the memories of my friend too. Well, that explains how you remember so much about me. We are not to be ignored. Oh shit, that's not good. Suryaja, quickly! I need healing before it's too late. I need more! Oops, there I go! This place, it's vanishing. Looks like we're back in Juno. Oh, Shantoto's about to one-shot this fool. Watch it happen. Watch it happen. She's gonna be like, ooh, fireball, bitch. No. It can't end like this. I won't let it. I need only return to the Walk of Echoes to find another world. Another champion worthy of my cause. Where do you think you're going? And fireball. You're finished, Suryaja. No fireball? I thought for sure. I thought for sure. You were right there! Shantoto! You were right there. We have to go after Suryaja. But first, before we do that, hold on, girl. 780, 780. What does this look like on me? Oof, that's not great for my outfit. I need new pants. What does this give me? Direct hit. Literally roughly the same. Okay. We'll have to deal with that nonsense later. All right. But first, what the kids are here for. I have to add this to my list of emotes so quickly. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Eat chicken. Obviously we have that, but where's the new green? Oh, is it here? Tremble? Oh, jeez. That's not it. Cackle. Yes! Little JC is full. Yep. Okay, this is amazing. This is amazing. This. Yes. 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 There's only one thing missing. Oh, no. It covers the mouth. Oh, boo. The looping is so funny. Oh, well, that's perfect. That's perfect. Also, really quickly, while we're stuck here. I guess it's not done yet? Well, ain't that that's okay. Maybe I have to complete the quest. Right, I have to complete the quest to unlock anything here. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Suryaja may have gotten away, but he has clearly grown desperate. Best we hurry back to Bakul Jaja and consider how best to track the fiend down before he has time to recover. I just did this thing. After this FanFest, I feel like we get even closer to achieving Jesse's Asm Dreams predictions. You are correct. And when I'm proven right, I just want everyone to acknowledge that I was right. You don't need to tell me. You don't even need to thank me for being right. You just need to know that I knew. That I was aware of what this game... I'm such a Final Fantasy nerd. I know where we're going. And you might say, Jesse, that's insane. But I've played I've done all the Final Fantasies. Game Boy, all of them. I've been Chocobo dungeoning. I've done them all. When I'm right, I just want you to know. I just want you to know that I was right. Love this. Okay. Of course, I know of Shantoto. She's the former minister of the Orrery and head of Parliament of Patriarchs. After a string of resounding victories in the Crystal War, she returned home a hero. To this day, she was regarded as one of the greatest black mages to ever live. Yet, even with all her accolades and achievements, it's all but impossible to look past her arrogance and short temper. Temper. Superiors, subordinates, acquaintances, both old and new, are all subject to her threats and insults, myself included. Even now, the memory of being made her unwitting accomplice after a curse gone wrong still haunts me. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. As if she alone wasn't terrifying enough, rumor has it she's created a veritable army of magic dolls in her likeness, each able to wield magics as powerful as the wizard herself. No one knows why she would do such a thing, but it wouldn't surprise me if she was secretly plotting to build her own empire. There's a reason they call her the Demon of the Federation, after all. Fortunately for us, we are her allies rather than enemies, for now at least. If you should chance to meet her, she cannot know you heard any of this, understand? Certainly not from me. Even if I am only an echo, I've grown rather fond of living. Alexander, the light divinity? Yes, I know of him. As his name suggests, Alexander is revered for his ability to manipulate light, creating the perfect defense against any attack. That light can also be wielded as a terrible weapon, smiting his foes with divine judgment, or so they say. I had a hand in helping an adventurer who sought an audience with the Colossus, but I know not what they found in the ruins where he is said to slumber. If you ever find yourself in Ot Urgan, perhaps you can find out the truth for yourself. A good place to start would be joining Salahim's Sentinels. They're well connected and always looking for capable mercenaries. You should know, though, their president is something of a tyrant, and the pay can be less than desirable at times. Should you choose to join them, I can't be held responsible for what happens. Was Aphmau in Oturgan? Or was Aphmau in Chains of Promethea? Boy, that all sorts of blends together. Shout out to my favorite boss fight in all of Final Fantasy XI. I love this fight so much. It's so cool. The Twilight God? I know the legends, yes. It's said that after Altana created the 5 races, Promethea cursed each with a negative trait. What's more, he birthed the Beastmen, in the hopes they might one day destroy Altana's creations, the darkness to Altana's light. I did once hear a very different interpretation of their relationship, and how Promethea may have actually had a hand in man's creation. They went on to talk about how the chains that bind Promethea bind us all, and something about a struggle to break free? I never did figure out what they meant. I can only imagine what long and arduous journey they endured to ascertain the truth. Even if they tried to explain, something tells me I'd fail to comprehend it. Which is why I decided to set on a journey of my own to explore the unknown. Maybe I'll discover the truth of the world myself. Little JC appreciates that. And if the fates are kind, I'll cross paths with that adventurer again someday. I'd fancy an adventure with you as well, should the opportunity arise. Dude, you don't want to go on my adventures. I'm too hardcore, bro. I never fought Shinryu in 11, so this was entirely new. Not many people know this, but the cavernous maw dotting the lands of Vana'diel are actually gateways. They lead to another Vana'diel. A native of that place brought a number of us adventurers there in hopes of saving his home. Its skies were stained red, its lands mired in shadow. He called it Abyssi. Abyssi? Abyssia? There were strange and horrible monsters unlike anything in our world. The most terrible among them was a dragon whose power rivaled the gods. Shinryu. We eventually managed to overcome the fiend with the aid of a special primeval brew that granted us preternatural strength. And you're saying this Realja was able to fuse with Shinryu together with Gululjaja? I struggle to imagine the horrors such a king would inflict upon the world. Had his plan succeeded, it would have spelled the end of everything we know. I certainly hope you apprehend him soon, before he finds some other means to abuse the memories of Vana'diel. A pity we must always be reminded of the world's evils when there's so much good in it. But with adventurers like you to help defend the good, I know we'll be all right. Cool. All right, and then we come over here. Yes. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, airship, recollection. You know what? I have to get recollection. Even though I want some of these other songs, recollection's the winner. Always has been, always will be. Basically the main theme of Final Fantasy XI. Cool. Love that. Boop, 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 boop. Is this guy back now? Is this guy like, hey man, do you want to do cards? Oh, there's definitely a card person here in the future. Okay, well, shit. Let us return to Mamook for now. Perhaps someone of the Landsguard spied Realja as he fled. Final Fantasy, the fantasy that never finalizes? Well, that's not necessarily true. Every story technically ends. It's just a different game. I just happen to really hate how Final Fantasy 13 ends. Like, really hate it. Well, not 13. I mean 13.3 to be specific. If you want to know, go look up the ending to Final Fantasy 13.3 and realize how truly awful that is. Where in the hell is Realja disappeared to? I've already apprised the Landsguard of what we discovered. Glad to see you return to one piece, little. We heard from Alzal, so Realja's schemes beyond the rift have been thwarted then. That is well. We've routed the last of the echoes on the side of things, thanks in large part to Bakul Jaja. However, we recently lost contact with one of our scouts shortly after. Great, okay, get over there, dude. Sounds as if he's not far off from Port Juno. We should hurry. This is brutal. All the way back? That's the meanest. Alright. Yeah, okay. Okay, alright. They wanted to remind you you're playing Final Fantasy XIV. They were like, you know, we've been talking about 11 a lot, but like as a reminder, there and back again, Final Fantasy XIV. Is he scheming now? Does he truly intend to conjure more echoes? Srilja, he took us unawares. We tried to stand our ground, but he forced his way into Sky Deep Cenote. Bakul Jaja arrived moments ago. Okay, let's go. If anyone would be fine, it's him. That said, Srilja is not one to give up without a fight. We haven't a moment to lose. All right. Is he gonna fall off the edge again? Srilja. Jaja Jafar, not like this. Not like this. Perhaps I should make for the Mist Continent. No, it'd be all too easy for them to track me there. I have no choice but to return to the rift. It's over, Srilja. By the authority of the Landsguard, I'm taking you into custody. Already they're upon me. I must set aside my pride, if only for a moment. I beg you, wait, my king. Your king? If Tuliyola is to return to its former glory, the Mamook require a worthy leader to unite them. And there remain none more worthy than you, the elevated chosen. Indeed, I've no doubt your father too longs to see you take your rightful place upon the throne, so come, Bakul Jaja. Come with me too. So, you attempt the lapdog with not a bone but a crown? I didn't expect your bravado to give away so easily, Srilja, because only one head. You won't be gloating for long. Well, what fortuitous timing, you three. Please, will you not convince our dear Bakul Jaja here to stay his blade? After everything you've done to sully the memories of our home for your twisted ends, you expect us to help you? I wish to make amends, yes, amends for my transgressions. You were cursed as a child to never age. Is that not so? Being made from memories as you are would be a simple matter to restore the flow of time to you. I'm just fine the way I am, thank you very much. And since you admit you've done wrong, we should discuss punishment. Maybe a knuckle sandwich or two? I can return you home to Vanadil, to perish in a world to which one bears no ties is ill-befitted adventurers of your caliber, would you not agree? Let me send you back where you belong. There's no denying I long to see our home, but I also long to see our friend here brought to justice. Without me, you'll be stranded. You would really forsake your own means of returning home for this brute you've but recently met? It matters not when we met, nor whether he means to repay any kindness shown him. He's our friend. We don't need any more reason than that. Fools, all of you! Such childish naivete is why you could never be king! And why you will inevitably play into the hands of Alexandria's queen. Trust is how you find yourself a tool, used and cast aside like so much rubbish. But I will be a tool no longer. If you would throw in your lot with the other refuse, then it would be my pleasure to mark this as your grave. And Shantoto, you will die here, mourning the world you never set eyes upon again. They're really gonna knock him off the edge again. That's so funny. Stop it. This dude. This dude. You have strength enough to stand on your own, so why? It's more fun this way. Sometimes strength alone isn't enough. What good is joy without those to share it with? I can think of few pleasures in life greater than shared victory after a grueling trial against powerful foes. A joy shared is a joy doubled, as they say. I will never understand such folly. Live long enough, and maybe you'll find someone to thaw that icy heart of yours. After you've atoned for your crimes, of course. Thank you. But what will you do now? I thought for sure Shantoto was going to blast this dude in the face. What, you mean about getting us home? It's fine, really. This place has kind of grown on me. Oh, my dear Prish, is remaining in this world truly your wish? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There she is. Shantoto, but how? Might we save the pleasantries for a more tranquil space? I've grown tired of the unsightly decor in this place. I take it you're an ally then? Very well, let us return to Mamook. Hello, Raiders! Welcome! What a pint. Hi, everyone. Just hanging out with my girl, Shantoto. You know how it is. Also, can we talk about proportions? Proportionally... Tarus are just funny little guys. Funny little guys. Being funny little dudes. I loved my Taru too. I loved being a Taru Dragoon. Totally useless in Final Fantasy XI, but I loved it. And I don't care. If the doll we fought before wasn't Echo, then no, it couldn't be. Sirelja may have outdone himself with this, Echo. I haven't seen the real Shantoto since we met in Windurst. These Mamoja have shown me no hostility. How novel, beastmen versed in civility? But where is the one who escorted us here? It's rare for their two-headed ilk to appear. As head of their guard, he's simply gone to apprise them of what took place in the Skydeep Cenote. More importantly, Shantoto, might I ask? Silence! I hear the deafening screech of the wheels in your mind turning, but fret not. You shall have the explanation for which you are clearly yearning. To begin, as I'm sure you'll already know, I hail from Vanadil, the one and only Shantoto. And it was you two who bested this magic doll? A rather amusing and unexpected sight to see myself fall. I thought it peculiar that an echo would pit a decoy against us. Echo? An interesting name for the creatures we felled. Much like you, born from memories of our home as well. A truth anyone with eyes could plainly see. Well made, like my dolls, but no true article like me. So, it's really is you, Docs? Or rather, a doll created by the real you who now speaks through you? This is all a little confusing. Docs? Even here, I'm glad to see you're the same as ever, my dear. My cross-rift research was proceeding apace when I sensed a disturbance in that interplanar space. I was being watched to nerve the goal. To end his curiosity, I sent this magic doll. It was a struggle, but we got there. To find both Juno and Windurst here was quite the surprise. Not one, but two faithful replicas. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was also a half-made Bastock, shoddy work at best. The echo of a certain engineer could have built it with zest. His absence meant there was no guilt in laying the city to rest. And soon after we found you beset upon by more of those strange creatures. Not that they would prove more than mere trifle for you, of course. In that first instance we met, I knew right away you posed me no threat, and yet the thrill of a good fight fills me with such delight, I can hardly resist trying to set you both alight. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. As you might have guessed, Shantoto is Shantoto is wont to get a little carried away when the mood strikes her. I added extra words there, cause fuck it, I can. In any case, you'll be happy to know that Cyriljar, the fiend responsible for preying on the memories of Vanadil, has been apprehended. You needn't worry about any more prying eyes in the midst of your work. If the trouble has passed, then my work here is through. This doll would return home, but what of you two? Both your Levin cores appear compromised, so it's hard to say how much longer you'll survive. Both our cores? Twould seem our battle with Shinryu took a heavy toll. If you wish to come along, you need only ask, and showing your safe passage is a simple enough task. The offer's appreciated, but I think I'd rather stay. There's still a lot of adventuring I've left to do with Little. I would stay as well. I'll not deny it is a choice made with some reluctance, but if my time is short, I would spend it here on an adventure with my friends. If you don't mind waiting, our adventure doesn't have to be here. I'd rather you show me around Vanadil. Interesting. I'll say this one. Cue the music. An adventure in Vanadil? Are you serious? That's a wonderful thought. But how in the world do you plan to make it over there? I'm fucking little JC. I can do anything I want. Also, playonline.com. It's still there. Somehow. I suppose I shouldn't put it past you to find a way. It's settled. We'll save our adventuring for Vanadil. With any luck, we'll have found a solution to our electro predicament by the time you arrive. Before we go, could we see maybe just a little more of Tuliolol? It's only right we say our goodbyes, and I've still plenty left to pester you about besides. Did I hear that right? You're looking to take a trip to Tuliolol? In that case, there's at least one place I'd like to take you along the way. Nothing that contrasts with Vanadil. Noting the contrast with Vanadil has been a real treat, so I'm coming along too. And that's that, my sweet. Just as well. Something tells me I would regret leaving you to your own devices. I suppose the Dirigible Landing is a good place as any start. When you're ready, we'll meet you there. I saw a Reddit post about the Watcher on the Moon and the update in 7.5. I did see that. Nothing the game didn't already tell you, though. I guess it's fun that the Watcher makes a comment, but it's like nothing that the game didn't explicitly already say in a previous scene. You know what I mean? Why did I... Brother? Now, Grandma Mall, that's interesting. I want to go talk to her. I love talking to her after patches. She's great. She's out there like, I have a prophecy I do. And you're like, okay. All right, Grandma. Oh, really? Was it just go to Tuliolol? I'll go via airship. I'm no fool. Granny hasn't actually changed? Well, that's a... But her dialogue is relevant now. Interesting. I don't remember what her last dialogue was. Oh, it's about some sort of trail? Some sort of Dawntrail? It'd sure be nice to have one last taco before we go. Don't you have tacos in Vanadil? Your suggestion of visiting Vanadil was surprising and yet very like you. Seeking a means to travel between worlds sounds like an adventure all its own. You have tribes resembling moblins and trolls as well? What other kindred races live here, pray tell? I hope you haven't been waiting too long. Before I attend to my own business, I'm sure there are a few places in particular I'd like to visit before returning home. Well, you see to Alzal and Prish how Shoshanto go about the city. Once everyone is finished, we'll reconvene at Yep. Done easy, got it, nailed it. If I didn't know better, I said my cool Jar Jar has grown a touch more hospitable since first we met. Shall we start by paying a visit to the Landsguard? They've been pretty big help, haven't they? All right, let's head to Bright Plume Post. Being our last time and all, I'd like to take in the sights along the way. Okay. Wow, they really were like, go run the entirety of Tuliyola. During our time in Kazamauka, good God, the Moblins told me of the Potsworn and their practices to foster an environment for crafting the greatest gold and metalwork into roll. Such disparate peoples working together to fashion something you would never see in our world. Perhaps what I miss most when we return home. Hello over in Kapacha. Sure have an interesting way of talking about money, don't they? Makes you want to go and visit just to hear 'em haggle. They all seem to be such shrewd sales folks, too. Always finding just what I was looking for before I even asked. Bleeding mind readers, I tell you. Bayside Bevy, the location of a place that I got completely wrong on the stage when I guessed Tuliolol and it was wrong. I feel I owe a great deal to the merchants of this marketplace and the supplies they furnished me with for our adventures. What you makey, dude? One can never be too prepared. Though Prish would perhaps disagree, a look equal parts impressed and concerned on her face as she regards my bag full of bursting with potions. Old habits die hard, I suppose. Seeing the fresh produce in the stall over there puts me in mind of all amazing food we had here in Tyrol. Alpaca steaks, Jibrick Bibil. Boy, I will never know how to spell that correctly. The Mate tea cookies? Ugh. What I wouldn't give for more cookies. And the Alexandrians were no slouches in their cooking either. Though I wasn't expecting cultivated meats. So many tasty foods I haven't had time to eat. So many desserts. I guess I could have teleported, but we're too late for that now. I don't know that I exactly need this, but I do need this for a Red Mage set, and I want it for a Red Mage set. So by God, I'm going to get it for a Red Mage set. The Final Fantasy XI world is a totally different universe. However, if they came out and said that the 11th, which is, for those of you who are still curious, bing bong, one of them missing. The 11th, the 9th we've been to, the 8th we haven't been to, the 4th we're going to. And we've been to the 1st and 13th. So if they came out and just said, F it, the 11th is Final Fantasy XI, then like, yeah, but I don't think they will. But they could. There's no rule saying they couldn't. There's no rule saying they couldn't do it. Before I forget, I meant to ask you about those talking catfish. Are they also considered one of the tribes of people here? Whenever I see them, I instinctively wish to protect them and their adorable little faces. Were they not so violent, I'd be sorely tempted to take one back home with us. Don't do that. Don't do that. The other day, I was talking to someone on the outskirts who was torn about going home to Tuliolo. There being a 30-year time gap and everything. I know what it's like to lose time, which is why I told them they should make that trip while they still can. Even if there's people they lost in that 30 years, there could still be people here waiting for them. I wonder if they're already here. Welcome back. On behalf of the Land's Guard, you have our sincerest thanks. As I'm sure you already know, Surreal is being held in one of our cells and awaits sentencing by the Wing of Reflection. There was a time when his crimes against Tyrell and the throne would have undoubtedly resulted in his death. That said, I believe redemption is not impossible, and let's all agree Surreal is great. We all love Jar Jar Jafar, and anyone who doesn't, they probably are friends with the boy. These are matters you needn't concern yourselves with any longer. I take it you'll soon be setting off somewhere? No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare. No, because it... We all know we're getting a Legion of Doom, right? We all know we're getting a Legion of Doom. And the more villains they keep around, the more villains can be on the Legion of Doom. If they bring him back, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Shout out to the Legion of Doom. I'm excited. I'm excited. If they bring his ass back for the Legion of Doom, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in. I'm in. We are, as it happens, home. We thought it only right to come and say, goodbye. Could you pass along our thanks to Kekwizan, huh? Can we call it the League of Super Evil? I mean, you can call it whatever you want. They call themselves the Winterers, but I call them the Legion of Doom. Yes, of course. I've no doubt he'll be sad to see you go, as the rest of the Land's Guard. May you both have a safe journey. If we have no other stops to make, then let us make for the tacos. Telling you, Legion of Doom versus the Avengers. It's happening. Y'all need to understand this. It's happening. We're gonna be like, if we can't save the reflections, then we're gonna avenge it. And they're gonna be like, oh shit, that's a pun that we don't understand because we have no concept of the movie Avengers. And I'll be like, I don't even care. Well, here we are, though I see no sign of Bakul Jar Jar. Perhaps Tavern Keep has seen them. Yo, what up? You guys want chips and salsa? We don't really put a lot of chips on the plate. There's like 6 on that damn plate, but like we include a lot of salsa, and the salsa's pretty good. So you come for colorful company today, I see. We'll just be you 3. We're expecting 2 more, actually. Shantoto. Sorry to keep you waiting. Addressing all her questions proved more time-consuming than I anticipated. And address them he did, without a moment's hesitation. The Mamook of this world have exceeded my admittedly low expectations. Before you leave, I wanted to treat you to one last round of tacos. Let's find a place to sit. Oh man, I remember watching you in Total Biscuit when I was a kid. Well, it's great you found me now. Still going. Somehow. Oh no. Watch this girl eat tacos wrong. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't bite the middle of that. I swear to God. Prish. Aren't you going to eat? I swear to tacos. She's a doll. I don't think she can eat. Well, the offer is appreciated. This doll needs only magics to be duly satiated. Don't do it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. They hit it, but you know what? I'm fine with that. Wow, these tacos are amazing as aunties. If I might have everyone's attention, everyone, today we'd offer you all a special treat. A treat for the ears. A special performance by Scoria, the up-and-coming songstress hailing from Alexandria. Oh, okay. I like tacos. Tacos are good. Everyone should eat some tacos. Big, fat, little, small. Tacos come in all sizes. Oh, we're just going to do the theme to... We're going to do recollection? Okay. I like eating tacos too. Do you want some tacos? I ruined that song. Although now it's called Do You Want Some Tacos? Do you want some tacos? I like eating tacos too. Do you want some tacos? They are good for you. My! What are the chances we'd meet again here, all places? She's been practicing every day since you left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Imagine our surprise when Brooke Eva approached us, asking if she could hold performances in this establishment. Anyway, song over. Hope you guys order the tacos. Yeah! Fucking tacos do rule! That girl's absolutely correct! Prish! So what'd you think? I'm finally doing it, bridging the gap between Tulliola and Alexandria through music! And tacos! Absolutely incredible. I'm glad I got to hear you sing before I had to leave. Leave? Does that mean you're finally going back home? In that case, I'll just have to go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer they've ever seen. No doubt about that. Looking forward to it. I just really want to drink in a pineapple now. I love pineapple. I love pineapple, and I want to drink from one, damn it. Something about him gives me deja vu. I've sensed a similar power, but from who? That adventurer who always traipsing about? I'm sure I'll have time later to figure it out. I mean, we know he's the stand-in. This is John Final Fantasy XI. Strangers newly met forging bonds to last a lifetime. Is that not what it is to be an adventurer in the Final Fantasy and MMO franchises? A beautiful voice like that is certainly to be popular here in Tuliolal. Hopefully she visits Mamook as well. This lizard walked up like, I too like that. My mother would love to hear her sing. Mouth-watering tacos and an unforgettable serenading by Scoria. What more could I possibly want? Time, I guess. There's no point in trying to delay the inevitable. All right, we're ready to go. Then let's make for Juneau without delay. The connection home is strongest there and will help us on our way. Will you be seeing us off? Or are you planning to stay? Accompany them? Yes. My brother still finds it hard to believe this Shantoto will be able to take them home, but I know she can. The power that doll exudes is palpable. Whoever's controlling it is a mage of the highest order. Do you suppose most people in their world are so absurdly powerful? I told the other Echoes here that they can return to Vanadil, but all chose to stay. They said if they faded to fade away, they'd rather seek out new adventures here. Adventurers really are a crazy sort, aren't they? I was at FanFest, I'm aware. Despite many trials and tribulations, I would not trade my memories of this place for anything in all the world. For everything you've done for us, I thank you. If we have no further cause for delay, I shall plot a course for home and show you the way. Concentrate on home, hold its picture in your mind. Reach out with all your heart, and the path twixt worlds will answer in kind. Those are legit just photos from Final Fantasy XI. That's so funny. Hey, that was one of my favorite locations in the entire game right there. I would actually go to that, like, great stuff. Well done. I'm impressed. Pupils worthy of merits, and that's no jest. I confess you have potential. You're not just all bluster. Certainly better than a certain total loser could muster. All right then, until we meet again. I have so many questions. If that portal stays open, it would be hilarious if you walked into it and it just loaded up the Final Fantasy XI webpage. I guess we may have overdone it a little with Shinryu. We had a lot of fun times here, didn't we? And met so many interesting people. I'll treasure these memories of Tyrol for all my days, however many that may be. And I expect to see you in Vanadil someday, yeah? The big world of ours will always be waiting on playonline.com. Waiting for you. Wow, that was to camera. That was directly into the camera. Waiting. It will always be waiting. waiting for you. It's strange to think I will soon live alongside those self-same adventurers whose memories created me. Stranger still that you two may someday cross paths with them. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. You know what I think about often? Did you ever see that article about the, I think it was the grandmother who recently passed away, who played Final Fantasy XI? I am, again, it was 20-some years ago, so this may not be accurate, but I'm almost positive I played with her back in the day. Like, I'm almost, she was on my server, right? I, like, almost remember. And I feel like perhaps I did. But maybe in spirit. I don't know. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. And invite them on an adventure to create new memories all their own. I hate to interrupt, but I don't think it's wise to waste any more of your little time you have left. Okay, jeez Louise, I'll look away. Holy shit. But you should come back for tacos sometime. We're comrades now, after all. It's okay, I'm not crying, you're crying. And we've always been short on those, eh, brother? It's fine, don't worry about it, everything is okay. Take care, you two, and safe travels. Until next time, Bakul Jasha, little. And there go Prish and John, Final Fantasy XI. Oh, I thought they were going to keep it open. I really wanted, if you went to that portal, it opened a window to Final Fantasy XI's webpage. I think that would be hilarious. It suddenly seems so quiet now. Don't worry, there's some asshole with a card over there, I'm sure. Dry your tears, brother. You still have me. What tears? Out of the two of us, I'm the strongest one. We should be heading back to Mamook. I'm sure Mother is curious to know what's become of Aljar and Prish. I'm not crying. You are the one who is crying. I don't cry, I murder. I'm a murderous boy. Really? The card's not there. There were people playing cards right here, dude. It's gonna happen, bro. Look, I played Final Fantasy XI. I don't need to play it again. I'm good. I'm good. Once was enough. But if you're bored in the next 9 months, it's worth checking out. You've got time. I'm still crying. Don't even ask questions. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem. Don't even ask me. It's okay. Ah, you returned, little. But where are John and Prish? Have they? Yes, Mother. They've returned home. I'm so sad. A bittersweet parting, I'm sure. Those you consider friend are few and far between. Oh, called down to my own mother. I didn't say they were friends. Don't even ask those. Don't say that. They're comrades. Prish and Alzal, little nothing anyone says will change that. Oh, you. Smiling mom. Very cute. It would be remiss of me not to offer thanks as well before you go. I shudder to think what would have happened, not only to Mamook, but to all of Tuliolo had you not come to our aid. Threatened by our own ritual magics, no less. Never could have imagined them being combined with Electrope to serve such nefarious ends. Which is why the techniques for conjuring shades will henceforth be forbidden. But boy, we really screwed up with that little trick. Never to be passed down to future generations. That's right, don't do that. We might have walked a similar path, if not for you and Wok Lamont. We made many mistakes during the Rite of Succession, hurt many people. Despite all we've done, we were given a second chance, and so long as there are those who believe in us, we will keep trying to live up to their expectations. We found the right path now, and won't stray from it again. We refuse to be a burden to our comrades. Oh? Bakul Jaja. It's not too late to find yours as well, Father. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that people need only the opportunity to change. Except for my man, Jaja Jafar, who, as we know, will be recruited into the Legion of Doom. It's happening. I believe it. Don't ruin this for me. Perhaps you're right, son. Perhaps you are the Bakulist. If you ever in need of help again, don't hesitate to call on me. Your enemies will rue the day they met me, Bakul Jaja. Perhaps violence shouldn't be our first solution. You can learn a thing or two from the vow of reason, brother. Oh! A lot of open, from the... Do you suppose Prish and Alzal made it home safely? I hope they can come back and see us someday. They will. I'm sure of it. Yay! Are we going to get a meanwhile on Vanadil? Meanwhile, the memories abiding within Juno stir once more. God damn it. All right, yeah, I'm aware. Meanwhile, in Vanadil. Are we? Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's so cute. Something wrong? It's nothing, just thinking on all we've been through. It was some adventure. At the beginning of our journey, I had nothing. No name, no memory of who I was, only a vague sense of duty to guide me. Each battle we found our way forward, and eventually I would remember. You couldn't even figure out how to eat tacos correctly. It was pretty crazy. I remember what I was fighting to protect. People who eat tacos wrong. Something more valuable than any treasure. You fight to protect it as well, which is why I know we will meet again. Prish using the little JC stance is my favorite thing right there. Very cute. Until that day. Let's be off, adventure calls! Oh, stop. It's so cute. Sadly, while that is the best, all I can hear is this. All I can hear is this.
Well, I'm Tom Bodette from Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
That's all I can hear. We'll leave the light on for you. Oh, that's I saw that, and that's like all that was in my head. I'm Tom Bodette. We'll leave the light on for you. Oh shit. A simpler time. Oh, that's good. Look at the new player plates. I got lots to look at. We'll leave the light on for you. Where would it be? Is it not in here? Is it in the other one? Whoa, holy majoli, what do you mean? That's got a ton. There's so many. What the what? Okay. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, stop it. Those are good. Those are good plates. Those are fun plates.